All right. Good morning. Happy Sunday. It is January 10th, 7:30 in the morning in Texas. We're supposed to get snow today, which I think is very odd. And but it's not going to stay, which is also amazing. We're going to start in a meditation. So you want to find yourself on your mat in a comfortable seat. Awesome. And you can either set your eyes to one place or close them. And I'm well aware of home distractions, and you just really let them be there. They're supposed to be there. So whatever is in your space with you, whether it's a sound, an animal, a child, maybe all of those things, you just acknowledge that they're there. And that's part of the meditation for you. So if your eyes are set to one point, really find that point and focus on it. If they're closed, it's a nice gentle closure. Kind of just adjust, make sure your sits bones are square on your seat. And first take a few really, really deep breaths, like full breaths, whether your mouth, you can use your mouth open, closed, whatever you want, but big breaths in and out. Allow those breaths to create a settling in. A settling into your seat, a settling into your space. And after those few deep breaths, just allow your body to breathe naturally. And then tune into the energy in your body. Your sits bones rooting down, the length in your spine. Add some energy in your upper back, pull your shoulders up and pull them back. And find that place where your head is resting, yet lifting too. And give yourself this few moments of time to presence, to ground, to maybe even create. You can create an intention. Meditation is the access. It's the access to getting present and awakening. And with diligence, adding a little meditation into your day can create not only focus, but ease. And once you have these tools, once you have a tool of meditation in your day, you can create it in seconds. Just stop, drop, and breathe. Now create some intention in your breath. Pull the air in your nose. Fill your chest and slowly let the air escape through your nose. Do 2 more like that. Breathe in. Slowly breathe out. One more. All the way out. Hands to heart center. Thumbs to forehead. Breathe in. Namaste. Child's pose. Welcome, Megan. You guys may remember Megan Karzakari. She used to teach at Indigo. She's the sexy one. Hey.
Hi.
Good to see you.
Thank you.
Awesome. Settle in. Reach your arms on. And with create the intention here of making space and creating energy. Like do both of those things. Sometimes the first thing in the morning practice, you kind of come in a little sleepy, but create energy in it. Reach your arms way out. Press the tailbone way back. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Empty. High plank. Yeah, and high plank, press into your feet. Make sure your feet are coming right out of your own pelvis. You can take your drishti down and look at that. Your heels are raised to the sky, to the ceiling in your room. Press down in your hands, lift your shoulders up, pull the front of the pelvis up and the lowest ribs down toward the pelvis, and breathe. You want to create a drishti that is right at the front of your own mat, right naturally where your eyes fall, with your neck neutral and lifted, and breathe. 3 more. 2. Full Ujjayi breath in. And down dog. In down dog, nothing should have moved from your high plank to your down dog. If you shifted your feet or your hands, all you have to do is go back to the high plank, set it, and then lift your hips again for down dog. So in most cases, your heels won't reach the ground all the way, but you're pressing through your heels toward the ground. Ujjayi breath, drishti now. Focus the back of your mat. Press into your hands. Press into your feet. Tailbone lifted. Make it sustainable. Bend your elbows, press more into your thumb and your forefinger, lift your arms up, really engage legs, press down and out, engage the outer edges of your legs. Deeper breath. Five more. Three. Your head naturally drops down toward the floor. Press more in your hands. Shoulders lifting. Tailbone up. Ragdoll. Ragdoll, top of the mat, back of the mat, wherever you want it. Yeah, ragdoll, your feet are a little wider than your hips, maybe shoulder width. You drop down. Traditionally, most people go arm over arm and they kind of round their upper spine. What I'm going to ask you to do is really press down and out with your feet. Lift, if your arms are arm over arm, lift them so that your upper back is engaged. Work on hinging at your hips. Getting length in the low back. You're going to feel stretch, probably hamstrings, glutes, low back, but you're not going to be creating discompression by rounding too much. Eyes are still wide open. And drishti set. If you're gripping with your toes, separate them. Get into the mounds of your feet. One more breath. Drop your hands down. Lengthen halfway and bring your feet into your action place, your action stance. And then fold forward. Rise all the way up, extended mountain. And hands to heart center. And open with one Om. You can do it with me or pretend. Breathe in. Ah. Breathe in and reach up. Fold forward, breathe out. Flat back, inhale. Step back, low push-up. Go nice and slowly. Use your full exhale. And then powerfully up dog, shoulders back. Down dog, empty your air. In breath. And breathe out, step forward. Lengthen your spine. Fold. All the way up. Fold all the way down. Lift and lengthen. And low push up. Up dog. And down dog, breathe out. Inhale. Empty, step forward. Lengthen your spine. Fold. All the way up, extended mountain, big reach. Empty, fold forward. Real soft knees, halfway lift. And low push up. Upward dog. And down dog. Alex, I think hands a little bit wider, sugar. Just a little wider, there you go. Good, breathe in. And breathe out, step or jump forward. Lengthen your spine. When you lengthen your spine, you're looking for the back to be as flat as possible and then fold, chest to thighs. And then powerfully from your feet, rise up. Soften your knees, fold forward, one full motion. Then lift and lengthen, and this is preparation for chaturanga. You step or jump. Up dog, shoulders go back, open your chest. Downward dog, breathe out. Inhale. Breathe out, step or jump forward. Lengthen your spine. Fold. All the way up, a bigger reach this time. Fold forward, use your breath. Lengthen. Chaturanga. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Hold down dog or do headstand. You have 5 breaths. If you choose handstand, that's cool too. Make sure you can hold the handstand. 3 more breaths. Last one. If you're in down dog, hold down dog. If you're in headstand or handstand, so from headstand forward fold, from headstand down into child's pose, 1 breath, and then downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale, step or float forward, lengthen, bow. Chair pose, arms up. Fold pose, breathe out. Lengthen, flat back. Chaturanga. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Warrior one, right foot forward. Take a breath here. And then go low, chaturanga. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Left side, warrior one. And breathe. One more. And go low, chaturanga. Up dog. Downward facing dog, exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out, step or jump forward. Lengthen your spine. Fold. Chair pose. Breathe. Good morning, Danny. One more breath here. And fold forward. Lift and lengthen your spine. Yeah, just lift and lengthen your spine. Some of you are skipping this pose. I see that look, Macy. Neutralize your neck. You know, you can't skip the poses. You miss it. Like you're missing out on something amazing when you skip it. Breathe in, fold. Let's do this together. Chair, breathe in. Fold, breathe out. By let's, I mean you. And then halfway lift, breathe in. And fold, breathe out. Chair, breathe in. Fold, breathe out. Halfway lift, chaturanga. Up dog, press through your feet. Down dog, breathe out. Warrior one, right foot forward, root and rise. And then just breathe out. Now really come into warrior one. Some of you are kind of in this lifted warrior one. I don't even know what that is. Come all the way down. Right thigh parallel, press more in your back foot. Breathe in and reach. Lower. Inhale. Yeah, you lower. One more. Chaturanga. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Left foot forward, warrior one. You come in where you want to be. So make your thigh parallel and reach up. Then press more in your back foot. So much more. Root down, lift, 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 lift. And then breathe out and see if there's more space to go. And breathe in and lengthen. And breathe out and see if you can add a little more lift in the front of the pelvis. Inhale. Energy in your back foot, exhale. One more, inhale. Little push up. Up dog. Downward facing dog, empty. Take a full breath. Breathe it out, step or jump forward. Lengthen and fold. Chair, just one inhale. Fold, exhale. Lengthen, inhale. Chaturanga out. Up dog in. Down dog out. One inhale, warrior one, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Up dog in. Down dog out. Left foot, inhale, rise. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale back. In breath. Out breath, step or jump. Lengthen. Fold. With the spine long, chair. Fold. Lengthen. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Warrior one. Just one breath and then you come right back down. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Left side, warrior one. Chaturanga. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Lift your right leg up. Inhale to high plank, leg lifted. From high plank, bring your knee into your chest. Breathe. Drishti set. One more. And breathe it out. Go back for three-legged dog. And then open your hips. And flip your dog. Make space, press down, open up for 3, 2. Inhale. And breathe it out. Now you reach up. Transition downward facing dog. Side plank, right arm down. 5, 4, 3, 2. One more. And then chaturanga. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Left leg lifts. You're in downward facing dog. You keep your leg reaching back. Inhale to high plank on the ball mound of your right foot now. Shoulders stacked. Breathing, Ujjayi, gaze down. Knee into chest. And just breathe. Press more on your right foot. Lift both shoulders to the sky. Keep lifting. One more. Exhale, one-legged dog. And then bend, stack, open it. And flip your dog. Full expansion and expression in this pose. Inhale. Exhale. Reach up. Down dog. Left arm down, side plank. For 5. So modifications, you can do this on your forearm. You could also do it with your left knee down. You could do it with your right leg up. 2 more. 1 more. Chaturanga. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Lift your right leg up. High plank. Knee to chest. Crescent lunge. Twisting crescent lunge. So your left elbow to your right knee and twisting, or left hand to the inside of your left foot. You can use a block and twisting, reaching your right arm up, or left hand outside of your right thigh for 3, 2, full breath in. Breathe it all the way out. You're going to stay low in your front leg, warrior 2. Extended side angle, forearm to thigh, or all the way down. I like a block outside of my foot. Keeps me honest. Left arm reaching up. And then you can reach it over your ear, looking under your left arm toward the ceiling. 2 more. 1 more. Reach to the ceiling this time. And then chaturanga. Upward dog, shoulders back. Downward dog, breathe out. Ha. Then take a big breath in. Sigh it all the way out. Lift your left leg. When you lift your left leg, it's internally rotated. You're pressing back through the heel, baby toes facing the earth. Inhale to high plank, and then knee to chest. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to breathe in. As you breathe out, you press more into the floor, curl up, and sit your foot down for crescent lunge. Really working the belly and the hip flexors. Yeah, press more into both feet. That's what stabilizes you. If you're wobbly, it's usually because you're relying on one foot more than the other. Twist to the left. Same options. Open arms, hand inside or outside of your left foot. Hands at chest. Sometimes it's nice to do a combination of these things, starting with your hands at chest and then creating more and more space in the shoulders. Keep hugging in, left thigh is hugging into the pelvis. So is the right one. 1 more breath. Empty it out. Stay very low, warrior 2. Extended side angle. Start forearm to thigh. It's a good set. Like you can even press your forearm down and press your knee forward and pull back with the pelvis, make space. And then if you want, open your arms. 5 more breaths. Reaching over your ear at some point. Reach back up and chaturanga on your out breath. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Jump forward. Lengthen your spine. Fold. Chair. Immediately twist right. Your work is to keep your pelvis square, knees in one line, knees over your ankles, and then from tailbone to crown lengthen. Ujjayi. Chair. Twist left. If there's burning, let them burn. If there's not, press more. There should be a sensation in your thighs at this point. 1 more breath. Empty it. Come to chair, just 1 breath. Fall down. Separate your feet. Big toe pose. Grab on, lengthen, and fold. You can shift to gorilla where you step on your palms with the soles of your feet. Start trying to deepen the fold this way. Trying to get your seat higher to the ceiling, chest closer to your thighs, head closer to the floor. If you want, you can stay right here. You can do a squat or go to crow. Crow, your hands stay about a little bit narrower than chaturanga. Knees come up. Plant the shins on the back of your arm bones. Draw in and lift for 3, 2. Inhale. Chaturanga. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Left foot forward, warrior 1. Right arm under, eagle arms. Warrior 3, eagle arms. Eagle. You've got it. Drishti forward. Extended mountain. Fold forward. Bonus crow. You don't have to do it. You may. Just for transition, you come in and shoot back. Up dog and down dog. Right foot forward, warrior 1. Left arm under. Use your breath. You're just going to transition. Warrior 3, eagle arms, back leg is turning down. Press more on your right foot, pull your right hip back, and then eagle. Extended mountain. Eagle right. Extended mountain. Eagle left. Extended mountain. Hands to hips. Standing leg raise, right side. You can go with a bent knee, or you can go fully straight if you like. Goal is to hug into the center, gaze forward, shoulders back, open it to the right. And take your arm out if you like. Drishti left. Everything to center, extend your arms. Airplane. Half moon. Block or no block, open it up. Work the drishti up. Foot down, extended mountain. Left leg up, standing leg raise. So the way you keep yourself from leaning back is you root down in your foot, pull in from the center of the pelvis straight up. Open it out to the left. Gaze right. Center. Extend your arms. Full inhale. Sweep back airplane. Let it be sweeping. Let your chest open. Press through your standing leg. Lift your extended leg. Inhale. Exhale. Drishti is out in front, but still down toward the floor. Half moon pose. You've got it. Keep pressing down. Lifting through your left leg. Really lift it high. Breathe in. Foot down, exhale. Extended mountain, breathe in. Dancer right side. If you like to grab a strap, I'll give you an extra breath to grab a strap. With the strap, you step in and take it behind you. And the goal is to keep shoulders and pelvis forward. So with the strap, elbows kind of hug in a little bit. And the lift still comes from your right butt cheek. 3, 2. Last full breath. I'll give you a long run on the other side, Beth. Left side. Set it up. Root down. You know, I made this discovery. Many of you might notice that on one side or the other, your hip wants to kind of bow out. And so you can keep hugging in from the left to the lifted side. But I also realized that if I press into my right foot, pull my right hip back, my left hip squares. So press more into your right foot, pull your right butt cheek back. Lift from there. One more. And release. Right side. Three more. And switch. Left side. Yeah, just let the pose evolve for you. It's no secret, it's one of my favorite. It's not my favorite because I'm so good at it. It's my favorite because so much is working. It's beneficial. That balance, back bending, squaring the pelvis. 2 more. Come back. You got it. Come back. 2 more breaths. 1, 2, and release. Awesome. Want a drink? Get a drink of water. Sometimes the tree needs watering. And then come to mountain, top of the mat. Hands by your side. And do what I just did. Take a big breath in and let it out of your mouth. Set your gaze. Tree pose, right leg up. Start with your hands at the heart. Really hug in. And then if you like to raise them up, if that expands your pose, then do that. Last full breath. Use your exhale to step out. Keep your drishti set, left leg up. And go up with your hands if you want. Last inhale. Hands through heart center, foot down. Keep your drishti set, extended mountain. Fold forward. Lengthen your spine. Chaturanga. Up dog. Bonus chaturanga. Tilt back down. Plank. Downward facing dog. Warrior 1, right foot forward. 1 breath, inhale up. Keep pressing through your back foot. Open warrior 2. Separate your feet if you need to. I always find I have to do that. And then go into triangle, making as much space as you can from your front hip crease to your armpit. Really working to keep your head and neck in line with your spine. So most of you will try to tilt your head in. Bring your head long, pull your ears back. You've got it. 4 more breaths. Root more into your feet. Calm your breaths. Gently, front knee bends. Turn your toes toward each other. Lengthen your spine. Fold forward, straddle, fold, wide-legged straddle. Hands to your mat, press the floor down and forward. Tuck in. Take your hands out in front of you, lift halfway. Hands to hips, shoulders, elbows lifting, rise up. Shift pyramid legs. Take your left hand and reach it up. Take your hips back, right into twisting triangle. Drishti up if it's possible with your head and neck neutral. Breath in. Chaturanga. Upward dog, shoulders back. Bonus chaturanga. Press the floor away. Plank, down dog. Left foot forward, warrior one. It's just one breath, rise up. And then open warrior two with your feet adjusting and go into triangle. You get to choose how you go in. You want to make the most space. Four more breaths. Both feet pressing down. Lift the front of the pelvis up. Bend your front knee, come up. Shift your feet for pyramid. Right arm up. Get the long reach. And from that long reaching place, twisting triangle. Last breath. High plank. Drop to forearms. Keep forearms down, drop your knees, hug in more. And then all the way down to the floor. Turn your right ear down. Turn your left ear down. Neutralize your head and neck. Press into the floor, lift up for locust. 3, 2. Now bend your knees. Floor bow. You can stay in locust. Locust. Down. Breath in. Empty it out. Squeeze to the center. Locust. Floor bow. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last inhale. Exhale down. Up dog. 3, 2, Last inhale, down dog. Knees down, camel pose. You're gonna make sure this is all integrated. Knees come right out of your pelvis. Integrate your shoulders any way you want. And then you're gonna take your hands, shoulders will pinch in, elbows will pinch in. You can take your hands to your hips. Press your pelvis like down. Instead of forward, press it down. It will naturally stack if you do that. You can walk your hands down if you want. Last breath in. Tongue out. Chin to chest, all the way up. Have a seat on your feet. Drink number 2. I feel like Scott drew the short straw this morning and gets to take care of the kids between poses. Yeah, practicing yoga at home is a little bit like having a newborn baby. You just take turns. Okay, come back up. One more camel. You just go in. 4 breaths once you land. Two more. Chin to chest. Come up. Down dog. Big breath in. And breathe it all the way out. You're going to float through to boat, Navasana. Yeah, my float looked a lot like everybody else's. Just kind of do what you can, get there. And then drop your feet to the floor, drop your back to the floor, bridge. Find that place where you can get your knees stacked right over your ankles, lift up. And come down. 6 more back bends. You get to choose between bridge and wheel. The pose is wheel. Bridge is the option. Breathe in and breathe out. Press up. Add your arms if you're going wheel. Breathe in and breathe out. Tuck your chin. Come down. Inhale. Exhale, go up. Pose is wheel. Inhale. Exhale, come down. Breathe in and breathe out, go up. Tuck your chin, come down. Breathe in, breathe out, go up. One more inhale. Tuck your chin, come down. Breathe in, breathe out, go up. Choose what you're gonna do for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down, down, down. Soles of your feet together, knees out. And breathe. Draw your knees into your chest. Extend your legs to the ceiling. Interlace your hands behind your head and curl up. So when you're doing these, it's less about where your elbows are. If you keep them neutral, you're not using your elbows to squeeze in, you're not necessarily artificially opening them, just keep them neutral. Press your head into your hands so that when you curl, you're curling your ribs. So you're using your core, your powerhouse, you're pulling your ribs toward the pelvis, lift up, pulse, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep pulsing, lower your right leg to a hover. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep pulsing, switch legs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep pulsing, both legs up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold. Take your hands and go underneath your seat. Shoulders back down to the floor. Keep your shoulders on the floor. Lower your legs 1/3 of the way. Breathe. 2/3. Breathe. Bring them to a hover. Just curl your chin to your chest. Don't lift up. And then legs back up. Lower 1/3. 2/3. Hover. Just chin to chest. 3, 2, and 1. Back up. Hug your knees. Interlace your hands behind your head for yoga bicycles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Both legs in the center. Pulse to the center. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bicycles. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Boat. Breathe. Arms reach. Lower. High boat. Oh, got it. Rock and roll. All the way to down dog. Right leg forward, half pigeon. You can certainly choose the half pigeon on your back or seated. Give this pose all of your attention for 5 more breaths. Gently transition back to down dog. Switch sides, half pigeon, left leg forward. And take your time in setting it up so that you can get the most out of it. For me, it's like I have to reach my right foot right out of my pelvis and kind of check that I haven't taken it way out to the side. You bring it back in, center, and then gently kind of going down slowly. I'll go forearms first. And sometimes I can go all the way down. Other times that's not okay. So you just want to find that place of rest. Rest in your upper body, allowing opening in the pelvis and the hips. And dive in for another 5 breaths. Go to double pigeon. You just bring your back leg around. Ankle to thigh, square the pelvis again. Either stay sitting upright or fold forward. Lift up, go to boat Navasana. And then switch sides. Double pigeon, opposite leg down. Right leg down, double pigeon, Alex. Okay, transition to frog. You can do frog on your back with your legs on the wall, or you can do frog face down. You walk your knees out to the sides, right out of the pelvis. Turn your feet out. Gently bring your chest down to the floor or block. And see if you can find that place of deep opening. Let your upper body settle down. About every 5 breaths, turn your head the other direction if you've got one ear down. We're about halfway. Gently bring your body out of the pose. Into seated. And give your legs a shake. Bring your right foot into your left thigh. Take a moment to square your hips. Reach up out of your right arm. Pull yourself towards your left foot. You come up easily and switch sides. Come up. Extend your legs out. Center your sits bones, reach and fold. Come up, set your hands behind you, reverse tabletop. Gently come down, fish pose. Your hands will come underneath your low back or your bottom, elbows down, legs long, crown of the head toward the floor. Shoulders stand. Bring your knees into your chest. Send your legs over your head first if you want, and then up. Walk your elbows in. Reach your feet toward the sky. Alternatives could be your seat on a block and doing waterfall. Move into plow. And keep your hands supporting your back. If your feet are on the ground, you could take your arms long and get a little more of a shoulder rinse. Ear pressure pose. Slowly, vertebra by vertebra, roll out. If you're on a block, remove the block, come to happy baby. And let your baby rock side to side. Draw your knees into your chest. Extend your left leg. Hold on to your right knee. And take your knee or your leg across your body for a twist. And shift your hips to the right and twist. Turn your head and look right. Gently come to center. Knees to chest. Extend your right leg, hold on to your left leg. Take either your left knee or your leg all the way across your chest. Left arm reaches to the left, look left. Gently come to center. One last hug in. Really get your upper body kind of settled on the mat. Take your feet together, knees out for butterfly, supta. Arms by your side, palms up. Release tension in your jaw. Drishti shut down. Shavasana. The gift of nothing to do. Why are you guys getting up? Where are you going? Lay back down. You have a minute. Let your eyes shut. Let your body get heavy. Just allow it. There aren't enough moments in life where there's really nothing to do. Allow the heaviness to overwhelm you. Without moving your body, just deepen your breath in and out. And then stretch your body. Stretch your body from fingertips to toe tips. And then curl it up into a ball and roll to your side. And gently from your side, come up to your seat And you'll land with your eyes closed. And bring your hands to your chest. And thumbs to your forehead. I see you. Together, namaste. Woohoo! Thank you.